Okay, so I've just gotten that assembled. This is just simple 1/4 inch brake line with compression fittings, and these compression fittings don't really like to be there. They just don't. I do not have an exhaust or a muffler for this thing. I do have an exhaust pipe, but I just don't have a muffler. So I don't really want to start it up open header, but I think I'm going to. I don't know. Tim's got a battery over there. The problem is I don't have a starter attached to it yet, so we're just kind of gonna mosey our way through and get that starter put on there. I can come up with a battery really easy. They're pretty simple to come by, but I just really needed to have that pipe on there before I attempt to start it, because if I don't have oil up there, it's going to ruin the thrust washers or thrust bearings, and it's going to ruin the rocker arm assembly, and I don't want that to happen. And besides, I don't have any engine oil in this thing anyway. Oh wow, I can't believe how tight that is, or how long it's taken to tighten up. But, okay. What's dirty? I knew it. The points are dirty. Mr. Tim's got dirty ass points on that other H. Well, I'm rather shocked as to the upper one went on real nice, and it's tight. This lower one's a little bit of a different animal from the upper one. Yeah, it looks like somebody's trying to call me. Probably somebody trying to sell me something, like a cruise to the Bahamas. Right. Okay, so after fiddling and farting around with this thing for long enough time, what do you got? What? You got to put the bowl in there. I broke one of those the other day. What? The other day, you left it laying on the ground. So, anyways, this is the Maine H. Everything's pretty well ready to go. I guess we were playing with the magneto. We got oil in there. We've left the top cover off, as you can see. Where's that flashlight? We're going to make sure nothing is on top here. We're going to drop in. We do, well, the gasket's okay. We got oil down in the bottom. We're using Schaefer's. You can see that thing turning. Mr. Tim's, hey, quit screwing around with that. Until you get gasoline in there, we're going to see if we can sniffer off. The exhaust is open, so she's going to make all kinds of noise. Right, Tim? Huh?
Why is the shut-off valve on that side?
What side? What are you talking about? It's over here.
Yeah.
Well, do you need it on or off?
I need it on so I can know there's gas in there.
Now, there's probably shit in there. I got it turned on now. Put some gas in there and see what happens. You got to open these things all the way up. Yeah. God, that thing's just turning. There it is. Is it the same style as the other one where it's a little plunger doodad?
No. Still like that one you bought yesterday.
Alright. Well, I want to put some gas in it and see if it's going to work. Go ahead, Cody. Drop some gasoline down in there. Piss Tim off. She should be dry as a fart, and it is. And if we're lucky, it should fire off. Looks like somebody dropped a pill down there. See it? Alright, go ahead. Got that funnel? I don't know. I think this tractor's going to start up pretty easy. To be quite honest with you, it was run not really that long ago. Alright, so he's putting gas in the top. And we got gas coming into the bowl at the bottom. So that's a good thing. You don't really want to overdo it. I'll tell you when to stop. Get about half a gallon in there, that'll do. So we got to fill up the bowl, and of course there's some ugly looking stuff coming out of there. Alright. That's good. That should do it, I think. Looks like it ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Now, it is one of those plunger styles. It has to be. There we go. I got a full on. You got it hooked up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spark plug's hooked up.
Now the spark plug's hooked up. I'm just waiting to see what kind of fuel we got coming out of the bowl here. Turn that on. You didn't pull the bowl open, did you?
No, but I think I'm gonna have to.
Why?
Well, just because.
It's why?
Just because.
Well, okay, we should be trickling down into the bowl now. Might have to tap it with something like a hammer. It could be stuck, you know. I don't know. Well, oh, there, no. Yeah, don't do that. Right here, there's a filter. There's a filter on the back side of that thing. Nothing going in there. That's a 5/8, so.
Yeah, I use the adjustable.
Alright. Okay.
Hey, you want to put the starter pulley on?
Go ahead. You took it off, right?
Oh, it's been off.
It's been off the starter pulley, huh? Not really a starter pulley, but it is the starter casting. He's talking about this guy. I need a wrench for that. Okay, now you're going to watch me, Tim, and Cody's butts for a while. What we're doing here is there is a little casting that has teeth in it for the hand crank starter, which is basically just a steering wheel with this attachment on it that has a pin and a roll pin through it. So you stick the pin through the into the hole, the centering hole of this casting, and then the roll pin extends out to the right and left. And when the tractor fires up, the teeth are ramped, and you could catch a glimpse of the steering wheel that was there. And Timothy's going to be showing his butt crack, and he's going to be cranking on that thing, and you know, that's just the way this works. Then I get a hold of it, and I did get it to spit and sputter here a little bit, and it was rather exciting to hear it putt a little bit. And then if you can see behind, or to my left, the left of my left knee, hanging down, there's a wire. And what do you suppose that wire is? Because it would just putt, one putt, and it wouldn't get two putts out of it. But we did realize that wire just so happened to be the spark plug wire for the other side. And I don't know why Timothy didn't catch it, or me, or Cody even, but it is not hanging there anymore. You can see the one wire where to Cody's left, that is actually battery cable, but on behind that was on the other side, that's where that spark plug wire was at. So we did put it on there, and we got it to go putt-putt, and it just, you know, when these things sit for so many years, they get a little stiff, and this engine has had some work done to it, I can tell. I don't know if Justin had changed the bearings or had the bearings re-poured or what he had done, but now I've got Cody cranking on it, and still nothing. I'm not even seeing any smoke rising up over there. And we choke it. We squirt ether into it every once in a while. We did just about everything. I even had Cody and Tim pull the spark plugs out and dump some gas down the pistons, and that actually made it go a little bit. So finally, we just abandoned the idea of hand cranking this thing. To get it to start, we just decided to go ahead and put the starter on. And this is what you're going to see now.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have snow.
No.
It's snowing down at the mushroom barn right now. I have the camera up at the end of.
You getting anywhere with it?
At the end of 40.
Battery down there. I don't have a battery, so it doesn't have the battery. It doesn't have the other battery cable. I'm trying to, but neither is right there.